Hello everyone, it's 11:20 in the morning on the 21st of October 2025. 57 beautiful degrees in Watertown, Massachusetts. It's a suburb of Boston. Goes way back. One of the first places the colonists landed. There's a shipyard there. There's just all kinds of stuff. I should say here. We're here. We're just not by the ocean part. We just are by the Charles River part. So this is we can get a signal, or I can just wait until nobody's coming. Not inconvenience anyone. I was going to say I don't like stairs, and then I find out they have a lovely ramp. I have arthritis and tendonitis in my knees and ankles and feet. I see my surgeon in 2 days. No, tomorrow. No, yes, 22nd. So there's Greeno Boulevard and the river. I didn't think of the name for a minute. I kept thinking of the name on the other side. Here's some public art. It's kind of neat. Neato. It's like woven wire. Alright, so this is a big retail area. By the way, if it's your first time, sorry, we're going into video number 4 for me today. I break them up in 20-minute blocks so that it's reasonable to watch. So, I'm at an hour and 20 minutes. If I'm a little tired, I'm a little tired. We're coming from next to the Charles River, which you can see there. And we're coming into a big retail area called Arsenal Yards. And we'll just kind of walk around. We might go in somewhere, we might not. There's a grocery store here. I love Roche Brothers. They're a little more expensive than the one that I usually go to. But when I lived downtown, which is a story in and of itself, that's all that was down there. So yeah, when I first got here, I was in a homeless shelter for 9 months. Isn't that a treat to know? That's why you can use that buy me a coffee link and help me go to places out of town, because fixed income, pretty flowers. They'll last into the first hard freeze. Parking for all these companies are located here. Therapeutics, oncology, neuro, so it's a health center. There's a lot of health and biosciences stuff here, which is being hit hard by Gramps' temper tantrums. Let's face it, that's what they are. But I'll save that for another channel. Here's their catering truck. Customers can park here for free. That majestic is a theater. Here's the Condesa Restaurante. I can't roll my R's. And tequila bar. When I was younger, up until my 40s, I was tongue-tied. My tongue was attached all the way to the end, so I couldn't stick my tongue out. The side stuck out, the center didn't. It was really weird. And you couldn't really French kiss anybody, so that was a whole new experience once that got clipped. My dentist did it with a laser. They were going to do it when I got out of the military, but they were afraid it would affect my speech. No, dentures have done that. I'll let people pass. So this is all retail. There's a gym, majestic theater. Anyway, little restaurants and shops. Sorry for the spinning. '88 Boulevard. I don't know what's in there. Gordon's, liquor store. Over there you can see Ben and Jerry's. Gotta back my insulin down. I had a whole pint last night to keep it from going too low. Alright, so I'm going to show you the little... This is an idea of what else here. Restaurants, fitness, apparel, specialty food, a hotel, you name it, it's here. And then there's a map. We're not going to look at the map. We're going to be weird. People like to go in grocery stores. I've seen those videos get a lot of watches. So 2 white brownies, $5.99. I like to compare the prices to what they were, 6 months ago, a year ago. $2.99 a pound for grapes on sale because they're in season. The produce section is amazing, and it's laid out well. Seafood, there's deli meats and stuff over there. This one's relatively new. The one downtown is in the basement. Sushi. Not a fan. There's all these pre-made meals. Southwest chicken taco roll. There you go. Just give you an idea what and how much. Oh, here's prices for up here's the meat or seafood and meat, frozen stuff over here. I like these kind of breaded, these chicken things, but I like a different brand, and they can't find them anymore. Ooh, crab ring. I like those. I'm not buying anything today though, because then I gotta carry around. But yeah, butcher, and fresh cut meat. Well, it's from frozen. Hot dog. Kind of fresh stuff. Oreo puffs. I haven't seen those before. $5.49 a gallon for milk. $3.99 for store brand. Pumpkin spice special K. My mother ate black raspberry jelly, and it doesn't exist anymore, as far as I can tell. Literally, I can't find it anywhere. Maybe I'll try eBay. Craven. $3.99 for French fries, save $1. I don't think you can see it. Yogurt. A million different kinds of yogurt. I always get what's on sale. Greek yogurt, because Greek yogurt is 0 sugar. Egg is a really big deal. What do we got? $4.29. The cheapest one I see. Ice cream. I love my Ben & Jerry's. $6.49 a pint. This Tillamook, when it's on sale, they'll have it like $2 off. It's so rich. More frozen stuff. Cheers, cake and brownies, water. A million different things. Now we're going to go back inside so that I don't know where I'm at. That's Arsenal Park. We're not going to go that way. We're going to see these pumpkins. No. There's Steak Shack. I can say it. I try to call it Steak and Shake because it's kind of the equivalent for me here. Big ass pumpkin. How do you like that? That's kind of neat. I gotta make sure I don't back into something. Trying to get the whole thing in. It's big. Yeah. Oh, there we go. See it? Anyway, I think it's kind of cool. I'll go down here, the Mighty Squirrel Tack Room and Kitchen. Never been back in this part. Old Navy. The other one that I can get to is downtown. Mural. Ulta Beauty. So, J. Crew on the other side. Verizon. I don't know what this. Hercules Research Center. Squeeze Massage. Interesting. This reminds me of a place back home. If it was, that would have been a movie theater, but it's a Marshall's. We're going to cross the street. Because we can. Hi, that's the old fat guy in the window. Oh, cool. They have these things on the corners. I didn't see it on the other side. Let's see. We can get two of them in the same shot. That's kind of cool. Good thumbnail candidate. Naya, Pure Bar, T-Mobile, that's where my phone's through. I was mad at them the other day. Skin Laundry, whatever that is. It sounds like it's a shower. Vitality Bowls, Pokemon. What works? There's Jersey Mike's. I've gotten that order before, it's tasty. There's the hotel that's included. Hampton Inn and Suites. With the marvelous burger bar. Burger, I can't read it. Lounge. Something weird. Vitality Bowl. That's AT&T. I could probably get a donut. Jersey Mike's, Chip City. Bond Square. Nice little furniture. Saturday, Sunday brunch. 25-cent mimosas. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I wonder. Oh, revolving sushi bar. I don't like sushi, but that would be interesting. Chip City doesn't look like it's open. Maybe it is. I just don't see any people. Yeah, if I ate sushi, I would want to go. Pizza. The popo, because they're working under the street, so to keep them alive. All right. So that way goes further into Watertown. That way. That's Watertown Mall. There's the Best Buy right there. Over there is a Target. Inside are some little typical strip mall things. Again, there's our policeman protecting us. Hey, we're at 20 minutes, so I'm going to end this. Make sure if you're all the way here that you have definitely liked, subscribed. And until next time, I most definitely appreciate y'all more than you can imagine. Thank you, and bye.